How to make banana nut bread. Hi guys, my name is Veronica Hargis, and today I will be showing you how to make a soft, moist banana nut bread. So let's get started. Follow me. This recipe is fairly easy. The prep time is about 20 minutes. The cook time is about an hour long, and it yields exactly one loaf. If you're like me, you can eat the entire loaf in one sitting, but I really don't recommend it. The first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The preferred pan is a 9x5 3-inch loaf pan. Let's spray the pan with a non-stick baking spray to prevent the bread from sticking to the pan. Now let's grab all our ingredients. Let's start with 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon salt, 2 large eggs at room temperature, half teaspoon vanilla extract, half cup unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 cup of sugar, 3 ripe bananas mashed with a fork, which is about 1 cup, and half a cup of walnuts or pecan pieces. In the first step, we will sift all of our dry ingredients, including flour, baking soda, and salt, in a medium bowl and set aside. Whisk the eggs and vanilla together in a spouted measuring cup and put aside. In the second step, we're combining all wet ingredients. Use a second bowl to mix the butter and sugar with a hand-held mixer until light and fluffy. Once fluffy texture is created, add the egg mixture, which is the eggs and the vanilla, to completely mix together. Then add the mashed bananas to the butter, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. In this third step, we'll be mixing both wet and dry ingredients together. Grab the wet, mixed ingredients and pour slowly over dry mixed ingredients. Use a rubber spatula to mix both wet and dry mixtures together. Now that we have mixed both dry and wet ingredients together, we have the option of folding in nuts. One option is to mix in half a cup of walnuts or half a cup of pecans. If desired, you can mix in a total of half a cup of pecans, walnuts, and chocolate chips together. Now that we have completely mixed in both dry and wet ingredients, along with your desired nuts and or chocolate, it's time to pour the batter mix into the pre-sprayed loaf pan that we did in the beginning. The oven should be heated by now. It's time to place the pan on the oven rack for 55 minutes to bake. Be sure to set your timer. Once the time is up, insert the center of the bread with a wooden toothpick. If the toothpick comes out clean, it's ready. If it comes out with batter, leave it in the oven for extra time. After the bread has had enough time to cool down, it's time to eat and enjoy it with a cup of cold milk or coffee. I personally love to eat the bread straight out of the oven, piping hot, so the cooling down time is up to you. If you're feeling brave enough, you are encouraged to experiment and modify the given recipe by adding oats, caramel, or laying sliced bananas on top of the bread batter. Allow your imagination to take you to your taste buds. Thank you for watching, and I hope your banana nut bread comes out delicious. If you have any questions, you can reach me at veronica.hargis01@utrgv.edu.